There are a number of ways of learning infrared commands into Axiom Design Portal and onto keypad windows. In this instance, I'm going to show you the way that we learn infrared commands onto buttons. We have a Learn button on the side of the keypad which we can push, and our Learn IR window just down the bottom corner here. We can push a button on the keypad, point 1 at it, Learn 2, 3, 4, etc. I can take it out of Learn mode. I've got a blinking emitter at the top here, so I can push 1, 2, 3, show that I've learnt commands. 0 had no command allocated to it. This is fine if you've got a few keypads in a house, but if you've got many, this is not the most efficient way of learning commands into an Axiom Design Portal. In the user database, we can add in a new make, and we'll call this brand Z. Under brand Z, we can add a new IR device, and we'll call it tuner. Under this IR device, we're going to add IR commands. So we're going to add new IR commands, and we're going to pull them numerics. The reason that we use these is because these are pre-allocated with classes. Classes for us provide the ability for us to drag this whole device and put them onto buttons. So in this particular instance, there's no IR commands on these buttons, but it is numerically classed with a button 1. And button number 2 has numeric 2 class associated to it. So what we'll do is we'll go and learn these commands in. This learn command is set up. The keypad needs to be connected via USB and powered, and then we can automatically go through and start learning commands in. The first command that we get to import is 0. So I'll go down to 0, we push learn, and learn 0. And it will come up with the next command on the list that you want to be learning in. So we'll go learn 1, and then it will be learn 2, learn 3, learn 4. And that will do us for this time. We can stop that and have a look at these commands that are built into our database. Once they're there, we can check them, have a look at them, so we could edit them if we so wished. Drag that across, view the hex code that's created and the waveform, and associated with that we can look at these commands to make sure that we've learnt them correctly. They should all look similar. If they look wildly different, then you've obviously got a poorly learnt command. Once we've got those commands in this tuner database, we can drag that across to the page, and then our commands will be pre-allocated with brand Z, tuner 1, tuner 2, tuner 3, tuner 4. We can do this with transport functions and the like. A very rapid way of importing your commands into the database. This user database can be exported and put onto a server for the rest of the installers in your organization to be able to grab these codes and use them.